Hello, this is Bricksithproductions and I'm here with an exclusive scene from my upcoming stop-motion Superman, Black Zero. This is the first scene of the brick film. It shows Black Zero's spaceship floating in outer space. Okay, first thing I did was to modify my first order transporter set. I originally wanted to create the first scene using a physical set and a blue screen, but that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. What I did instead was opening Blender, but I needed a 3D model of the spaceship, so I headed to mechabricks.com, searched for the first order transport, opened it in the editor and modified it again using my physical set as a reference. I exported the model and imported it into Blender. There, I built a 3-point light setup and also added some additional lights for the lamps and the thrusters, gave them different colors. After that, I added a camera, inserted some keyframes which I adjusted in the graph editor, so the speed of the camera stayed the same throughout the scene. Then I checked the transparent box in the film settings and rendered it as a PNG sequence. I imported it into After Effects, where I first set the frame rate to 24 FPS and then created a new composition with the image sequence. As a background, I took an image of the night sky, but the background was static while the ship was moving slightly. I wanted the background to have the same movement as the ship. To get the most accurate results, I tracked the movement and the rotation of the ship. I put the trackers at the lamps because they offered 2 points that were easy to track. I created a new null object, set it as a target and applied the track to it. Since I wanted the movement to be as smooth as possible, I deleted all keyframes but the first and last ones. I linked the background to the null and then it moved as I wanted it to. The scene could have been finished by then, but it still looked a bit boring, so I added a new solid, applied a 4-color gradient to it and adjusted the colors. Then I set the solids layer mode to add, so you can see the stars behind it. Another thing I did was duplicating the ship layer, applying a glow effect to it, setting it to a widespread, putting it behind the original layer and changing its mode also to add. Since most of the ship is dark, this effect mostly highlights the blue light at the back of the ship. Last I added a new black solid with the CC Jaws effect with 0% height and 74% completion. If you have any more questions, please let me know in the comments and I will of course answer them. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the EDCU channel so you won't miss the next episode. And yes, there will be a next episode because this brick film contains so many VFX shots I can't count them. And also please subscribe to all members of the EDCU. Thank you very much and goodbye.